Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anha ends a hadith with the words, so surely the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was kind and more generous in giving good, in sharing good. He was more generous in good than even the free blowing wind. All the people, the kindest, the most freely spending, the most generous was Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. There was no one more generous than the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam. That's at any time of the year. But especially in the month of Ramadan, his generosity, his kindness, his spending in good causes, his sharing with everyone else knew no bounds. He was more generous in the month of Ramadan than he would ever be at any other time of the year.
And we want this month of Ramadan to be a life-changing Ramadan. You know, it doesn't matter how much you pray normally. In Ramadan, you will always pray more. It doesn't matter how charitable you are, you will always be more charitable. And therefore, that's the secret of the words of the Sahaba when they describe the Prophet ﷺ. Anas ibn Malik, radiallahu anhu ardah, he says, كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم جواد. Our Prophet ﷺ was generous. وأجود ما يكون. But his greatest generosity was when the month of Ramadan arrived. He was a tornado of generosity. كان أجود من الرياح المرسلة.
And at other times, he was already the most generous of all people. And he explains the reason. He says he would be more generous than ever in the month of Ramadan when he would meet with Jibreel alayhi salam. This meeting with Jibreel alayhi salam and this revision of the Quran with him would inspire the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam in such a way, delight him in such a manner, raise his spirits in such a way that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, despite already being the most generous of all people, he would spend like the free blowing wind.